Hello guys, this program is the extension of the previous video. In the previous video, we calculated the frequency of a number within the array elements. In this program, we are going to calculate a table of frequencies for every number, every element within the array. And then we will determine the mode of the elements. Let's begin. Mode of elements, the most frequent element within the array. Okay, we add new class, mode of array. Okay, we use most of the code from the previous class and we declare here array private int array fill class private fill array that will perform the utility functions, and here we declare the array of frequencies private int frequency, let's say table. This is frequency table. Okay, we implement the constructor that will take minimum and maximum elements to generate the random numbers and the size of array. Int min, int max, and int size. Allocate array. Frequency table. Okay, max plus 1, because we are going to have min to max range of random numbers, so we can store their frequency in the table that have max plus 1 elements. Our utility function or object fill the array. Now we do not need to initialize this array elements to 0, because Java by default initializes it. In case of C, C++, we have to initialize every element to 0. Okay, let's print the array. Or instead we do this thing. Let's print the frequency table. Print frequency table. System.out.printf percentage minus, let's say, 10s minus 10s. Okay, number frequency. Okay, for int I is equal to min, starting from min. And I is less than equal to max, I plus plus. 0. 1 minute. Okay, we need to store min and max. Private int min, private int max, and keep track of these numbers. This dot min is equal to min, this dot max is equal to max. Okay, min and max. and we copy this statement. %d and %d, this is equal to I and the count of the number I minus 1, because array is a 0 indexed, and that's it. Let's build the frequency table. Public void build table, compute frequencies. We iterate for int and array dot length I plus plus, and we compute the frequency and increase table I plus is equal to 1. That's it. Let's print. Sorry, we need to determine public int get mod. Int mod is equal to table 0, return mod. Most frequent for int I1, I is less than table dot length I plus plus. If table I is greater than mod, mod is equal to table I. This will give us most mod, most frequent number. Okay, let's test it now. Test mode. We can copy test function from the previous program. Test mode. Okay, this is our range and these are the numbers, and this is mod array. Okay, we don't need to print this. We print build table object dot build table. Now print table frequency table object dot print frequency table, and print the most frequent number, that is our mod. Object dot get mod. Let's run this code. Run file. Okay, 1 minute. This is frequency. We have one mistake. We need to return the element instead of the frequency. Mod array. Okay, table and mod. Test mod. Run. Okay, this is our table starting from 1 to 100, and we printed the frequency of every number, how many times it appeared, and we printed the mod of the array, the first occurrence of maximum elements. 3. It should print 13. Okay, let me investigate. Okay guys, we have bugs in this code, so I'm going to fix it. So we need to start by setting the mode to the min element. Min element is our first number in the range. We generated the random numbers. Now int frequency is equal to table 0, first element, count in table. Okay, we iterate table and we check for the maximum frequency and we set the mode to I. I is the number and frequency is the count, table I. Okay, once we calculate the maximum frequency, we return the number. Now in the mode we store the index of the maximum frequency and we return mode plus 1 because array is 0 based index. So 1 is stored at 0 index. So to get 1 we need to add 1 to the index. Okay, I think this will fix the problem. Save and now we run it. Okay, let's decrease the count so we can easily spot problems. Okay, run this code. Okay, this is our frequency. Mode of the array element is 14. Okay, let's say 14. 14 is 37. Rest of all the numbers are smaller. These are the frequencies. That's it guys. This program is done. In the next program we will use this program and we will print the histogram of these numbers, these frequencies, in the form of a horizontal bar chart. Thank you. See you in the next video. Take care.